Alrighty, everybody. It is that time again where we got some preseason football. Today we have a Week 1 Chiseled Adonis game highlight commentary. This is only for the preseason. So we'll get started here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios.
It's also trying not to laugh.
Once again.
Holy shit! Oh.
Well, damn, I didn't even get to start.
All right, let's try this again.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Butterfingers. What the hell, man?
All right, third time's the charm.
I guess not.
Grab it, Matt! Grab it! Hurry!
It's our ball! Hey! It's our ball!
Let me go, let me go, let me go, please!
Fuck you, bitch!
Is it too much to ask for something positive?
How about new?
Let it be noted, this wasn't even ruled as a fumble. It was an incomplete pass. I'm just doing my job.
Fuck you, bitch!
You eat a dick!
Wait a minute, you can have saw this video early and ad-free. All you gotta do is click the link in my description or go to patreon.com/chiseledAdonis and become a level 3, 4, 5, or 6 member. And you won't have to worry about ads, and you'll see this before everybody else. What are you waiting for?
To hell with the positive offenses to kick off the video. Devastation is what's on the marquee. Trevor Lawrence made his debut. How about a sack? Drew Lock on 4th and 2. Incomplete for you. The Titans got 3rd and 14. Logan Woodside couldn't convert in his dreams. Yet another earthquake devastated my homeland. Pray for Haiti. Jake Browning's offensive lineman was holding in the end zone. Somebody tell the Vikings you can't shoot bullets with your gun on safety. 2 for your mistake, stupid. I'm not sure who on the Broncos was eating Chinese food, but the fortune cookie says things are looking rather auspicious in their future.
Damn.
Drew Lock going deep. He's got KJ Hamler goes into the end zone. Touchdown. Denver, they go up 9-0. Is Allegiant Stadium going to be considered the black hole, or did they leave that moniker in Oakland? It is Vegas, though. It's not quite the black hole, but with all the STDs around, I guess you could call it the diseased hole. Nevertheless, the Gruden Grinders would take an early lead over the Seahawks.
Oh, I missed!
The stalemate continues in New England.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
Is this some sort of 7-on-7 tournament going around the league? Where the hell is the offensive line protection?
It's my turn!
Come here.
Meanwhile, at the stadium where you can't wear Wranglers, Byron Pringle would find the end zone. The Chiefs take the lead. Side note, imagine if Byron Pringle doesn't even like eating Pringles. Is that considered self-hate? What is his favorite chips? Ensuing drive, here comes the 49ers and Trey Lance of the Elite Four. His arms got the strength of a Dragonite. He's got his man Trent Sherfield social distancing from the Chiefs secondary. Touchdown Niners.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Think fast, handoff, Keyshawn Vaughn pushing the pile, goes into the end zone. Touchdown Buccaneers. Back to anti-Wrangler Stadium.
Give me that!
Interception by the Niners. Back to Jacksonville we go. I wonder what Trevor Lawrence is up to.
Help! Police! Help!
Back to Baltimore we go, where COVID is running rampant because Saints are coughing up the ball. Meanwhile, out in the Battle of Philadelphia, Joe, remember when I was elite Flacco would find Quez Watkins and he's running down the sideline? Pittsburgh's got absolutely no speed. 79 yards into the end zone. Touchdown Philly. They go up by 10. Somebody throw a cheesesteak at the Steelers bench. The fuck they doing over there? Big Mac Jones takes the snap for the Lolly Lule Low. He's got his man over the middle for the first down. Did they just mark that incomplete?
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
What?
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
What did Mark?
Boy, ain't no
What?
way, boy.
Must we have to go through this every single season? Why are the referees the way that they are? Is this not a clear catch? His hands was underneath the ball like Lil Nas X in a bedroom. Do they have jizz in their eyes? Maybe the contact isn't the correct prescription. Did the insurance stop paying for the optometrist and the ophthalmologist? Or are they deliberately trying to insult our intelligence? Because this is really getting ridiculous. There gotta be some kind of disciplinary action for these misfires on the referee's
damn,
case.
that's a clear
If they
catch
get a
on
call on the field wrong, clip they toenails and fingernails with butcher knives. How many years are we gonna have this debate about what the hell is a catch? If only there was a guy who did a 3-part series on what a catch in the NFL was.
Okay, I got it! It's my turn!
Leg sweep.
Gotcha, bitch!
Swipe or no swiping?
Come here.
I dropped it.
You're too late.
You'll never find it now.
Out to Lambeau Field we go. Jordan would love if Rodgers would leave. Finds Kalen Hill. He's got a couple blocks. Goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Let's check in on those Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, shit.
Now get your bitch ass on the floor.
We're taking highlights to Atlanta. Oh, you know this nothing good.
Oh, no!
Back to the headquarters of AEW. The Jacksonville Jaguars are participating in the Frank Costanza Challenge because
I stopped short.
And now a word from our sponsors.
You want a free chance at $1 million? Don't answer that. Of course you do. Well, thanks to my friends at Underdog Fantasy, not only do you get a free chance at $1 million, it's never been easier.
What?
Underdog Fantasy recently released their biggest fantasy football tournament ever with $3.5 million in prizes and over $1 million to first place. Underdog Fantasy has made it the easiest place to play fantasy football.
I like this kind of party. I like this kind of party, baby.
No lineup setting, no leaving points on the bench, no long nights on the waiver wire. Underdog will set up your best possible lineup at the end of each week. So go sign up and deposit using code ADONIS and you're going to get $25 for free. That'll get you right into the $1 million tournament. Just head over to Underdog Fantasy or download their sleek and easy to use app for your free shot at $1 million in cold hard cash when you deposit with code ADONIS. Shout out to Underdog for finally making a game where real sports fans can win real money. May the odds ever be in your favor. Go get that money!
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
here comes Atlanta, baby. AJ McCarron's got a man.
Yoink.
But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by the Titans. Meanwhile, in Minneapolis, Drew Locksmith rolling towards his right. He's got Trinity Benson in the end zone. Second TD of the day. Ensuing drive. Here comes Minnesota. Down in America's Peninsula for Cincinnati, ain't nothing tasting better than a bar of Butterfingers. Fumble on the play, recovered by Tampa. Out to the Windy City we go in Soldier Field. To a tongue on the areolas, got a man. But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by the Bears. And evidently all these quarterbacks been hanging out at the pastry shop because they're all cooking up apple. Turnovers. Pass intercepted by Patrick Surtain. And can I get a pick six? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. He's stunting like his daddy in this bitch. Touchdown Broncos again. Jameis Winston hands off the ball to Tony Jones, and he's got the corner. He'd activate his dreadlock powers. Goes into the end zone. Wow. Touchdown New Orleans. I haven't seen Atlanta do one positive thing since 2016. All they know is pain. Here comes the Washington team, name redacted.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Jesus Christ.
Meanwhile, in Meth Life Stadium, looks like the drugs weren't potent because they coughing up the ball. Giants fumble, Jets football. Think fast, Scotty No Pippen Phillips Screwdriver would fight his way into the end zone. Texans now gain the lead. 70s porn star mustache Gardner Minshew's in the game. So the offensive line ain't blocking for nobody out there. Meanwhile, for them boys, Rush dumps it off to Dowdle, and I doubt he's going to have a job at the end of the preseason because he's coughing up the ball as well. Cardinals football. Back to America's Peninsula we go. The Bengals got a man.
You belong to me.
Wow.
But he plays for the...
It's our ball, ain't it? It's our ball!
What the hell?
Thank you very much, you son of a bitch!
Jesus Christ, son. You better get your ass serious.
This man had a spectacular interception, but he's got worse ball security than oversized boxers. Javon Hagan! You've been playing a spectacular game and you decide to bum it up like this? Put your motherfucking head back down, you stupid idiot!
And you too can tell somebody to put their motherfucking head back down with the official Put Your Motherfucking Head Back Down hoodie only at ChiseledAdonisShop.com.
The Cardinals in the period-colored zone would go into the end zone and take the lead over them boys. Nathan Peterman still has a job. You know this man only cooks up apple. Turnovers, pass intercepted by the Seattle Seahawks. The Battle of Los Angeles would take place in SoFi Stadium and the Rams would take the lead. What's crazy is Los Angeles really don't got no true football fans. Meanwhile, in Detroit where careers go to die, you talk about uncovered. That's like a side boob in an undersized bra. Back in the home of AEW, 4th and goal for Cleveland. Failure. Back to Lucas Oil Stadium we go. MVP of the XFL, PJ Walker on the move, rolling towards his right, looks into the end zone. He's got his man. Wow. Touchdown Panthers. Hair Chronicles 12 versus 3. When going into battle, let your hair be your sword. Trust in the power of dreadlocks, you'll put some points on the board. I wonder what's going on in Meth Life Stadium. more things change, the more they stay the same. Jameis Winston got a touchdown for New Orleans. They extend their lead. Mr. 30 for 30 making plays out here. It's Trace McSorley time. Trace McSorley time. Ensuing drive. He's going deep. He's got a man. But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted. Literally the very next play. Jameis Winston would say, anything you can do, I can do better. I can throw INTs better than you. Granted, it was deflected, but still, it's Jameis Winston. You know this is somehow his fault. We take our cameras to the other Negro quarterback, Jacoby Brissett, looking towards his right. He's got Salvan Ahmed, who goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. Think fast. Let's check on those Houston Texans.
All mine.
Is anybody really surprised? Back where Lucas loves to oil, hands off to Jordan Wilkins. He goes into the end zone in the period colored zone. Touchdown, Colts. Hey, yo, Trey, throw the ball.
I dropped it. You big dummy.
Back to Jacksonville we go. Kyle Laletta looking towards his right. He's got Davian Davis whispering in Jaguars defenders' ears. Hold my nuggets.
What?
Suck my dick. Touchdown, Browns.
Wow.
And you too can tell the competition to hold your nuggets with the official Hold My Nuggets t-shirt only at ChiseledAdonisShop.com.
With 16 seconds left in the half, Cincinnati would find themselves on the board. Washington would do the same as they take the lead in New England against the Lolly Lulelo. Last play before the half for Gardner Minshew trying to beat out Trevor Lawrence for the starting job. He's got a man! Yoink. But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by the Cleveland Butterfingers. Wait a minute! In SoFi Stadium, the battle between bandwagon fans may have possibly began to ensue. The large woman says, I gotta get my big ass the hell up out of here. One rapscallion Rams fan put on an Aaron Donald jersey and suddenly thinks he's part of the 99 Club, standing alone against a platoon of other fans. But take a look at that harlot behind that other St. Louis fan. Look at her arm! She's got a soda! She's invigorated the indignation in this man's soul. And now we've got a fracas, a skirmish, a kerfuffle, a brouhaha in the stands. Rams fan is giving hands to everybody who's within his reach. But the power of the jersey would wear off. Take a look towards the left of the screen. The woman who's behind him is trying to stick her Clarks up his ass. The tables have turned. The Chargers fans and the turncoat Rams fans are whipping his ass.
Help me! Oh my God! Son of a bitch!
Other fans are throwing suspicious liquids on top of the fighting individuals. The Rams fan nearly had his jersey confiscated. He's getting his ass whipped by everybody. Wait a minute. He had a tag team partner, and he too is getting his ass whipped. But take a look at the lady who started everything by throwing the beverage. Not a single fist landed on her when she was the catalyst to this entire altercation. The old man in the middle is just trying to sell his peanuts from 1985 for 76 cents a piece.
What the hell's going on out here?
Into the second half we go.
Oh my God.
Hey! It's our ball! It's our ball! It's our ball!
Do you need a shout out? Perhaps you need somebody to sing happy birthday for you. Maybe you need some help roasting a friend, or you just need somebody to announce the draft order for your fantasy football league. Book me on Cameo. Go to cameo.com/ChiseledAdonis and book me today.
Down to America's Peninsula we go. Pass intercepted by the Cincinnati Bengals. Dreadlock powers activated. Ensuing drive for Cincinnati. Why don't we just give the football back? Pass intercepted for the Tampa Bay. There was a flag on the play for defensive pass interference.
What the fuck did I do wrong?
Meanwhile, in the whole of STD, Seattle would turn to their favorite DJ on the ones and twos. DJ Dallas got one block out in front. Ain't nobody trying to touch him. Goes into the end zone, activating his dreadlock powers for the Seattle score. Can somebody update the router connection for the Vikings secondary? What the hell kind of coverage was that? Let's check on those Giants.
Come here. You want another one? Come at me, bro!
Meanwhile, for the Packers, I've seen better handoffs by amputees. What the hell was that?
You belong to me.
Second and goal in the Windy City.
Look out! Behind you!
Oh my God.
Fields rolling towards his left.
Run, Forrest, run! Run, Forrest!
Mission complete.
Indianapolis is known for their tenderloin sandwiches. I had no clue they also cook up some great apple. Turnovers!
Stupid bitch.
But Free play for the Steelers. Haskins takes the snap, rolling towards his right, looking into the end zones, got his man. Touchdown, Steelers. Back to anti-Wrangler Gene Stadium. Here comes the Kansas City Chiefs, rolling towards their left, got a man. But he plays for the other team.
Okay, I got it. It's my turn.
The interception party continues as Pittsburgh would intercept the Eagles. Once again, we travel to America's Peninsula. Pass intercepted by another dreadlocked Bengal. The powers is on display out.
God.
You son of a bitch, don't you hit her! Don't you hit her, you bastard! That's a woman in the ring, damn it!
Ensuing drive, Trask takes the snap. Another turnover for Tampa Bay, and the Bengals are going to go into the end zone for the game. It was ruled down as an incomplete pass. Looks like the score's all tied up in L.A.
Yeah, well, not anymore, you're not.
I've been alive nearly 30 years, and I honestly cannot remember consecutive seasons that the Lions were actually good. Like, how can you be booty cheeks for several decades? That's ridiculous. Butterfingers! These people out here fumbling in the weirdest of ways.
God
Back to the
damn.
Windy City we go. Play action fake for Justin Fields, looking towards his left. He's got a man wide open.
God
Touchdown,
damn.
Chicago. In one preseason game, Justin Fields looked better than Mitch Trubisky ever could. Meanwhile, the Jets would extend their lead in Meth Life Stadium and go up 10-0. The Eagles been hanging out with the Falcons because they blew a 13-point lead. Pittsburgh goes in front. Somebody grab the cheesesteaks and throw it at the Philadelphia locker room. Imagine traveling all the way down the field for a field goal just to have a motherfucker doink the shit. 4th and goal in Minneapolis, and Minnesota's getting absolutely wrecked. They've got to put points on the board here, and they'd have a touch.
I guess not.
Get him the fuck off the field, man.
It's no good.
Homie took this snap like he knew he was gonna get sacked.
Damn his soul! That's it, he said.
Hey, look, another team is finally taking a chance on Josh Rosen.
Yoink. This was a mistake.
You couldn't even save this man in Madden. Get him off the field! I'm not even gonna lie to you. I haven't seen an offensive lineman block a soul this entire game.
Jesus.
I heard somebody got sacked in the stands. Back to the headquarters of AEW. Here comes the Jacksonville Jaguars. 4th and 2. They put some points on the board, and then they tell the Cleveland Browns 2 for your mistake.
I dropped this.
Son of a bitch.
What happened to his hands?
Over at ChiseledAdonisShop.com, you can wear a hoodie that says, "What happened to his hands?" while asking him, "What happened to his hands?" Maybe because it's been so long since we had a last weekend of football, but I haven't seen this many fumbles since the first 3 years of Tiki
Jesus
Barber's career.
Christ.
This is getting ridiculous. Everybody putting the ball on the ground. Back to Star Foxborough. Here comes the team with no name. Pass intercepted by the Lolly Lulelo, brought into Washington football team territory. Meanwhile, back in Baltimore, wait, is Lamar Jackson in the game? Why is he wearing number 2?
Come here.
Another fumble on the play, recovered by New Orleans. The Lolly Lulelo would extend their lead, and the turnovers would continue in Raymond James Stadium. Can I get a McPick-6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All kinds of sloppy football in this bitch. Out in the Red Sea for them. Boink. Here comes Ben DiCucci, looking towards the end zones. Got his man. Cowboys out in front.
Wait.
When the Steelers front...
Did he say Ben DiCucci?
Out in the Red Sea for them. Boink. Here comes Ben DiCucci, looking towards the end zones. Got his man. Cowboys out in front.
What you gonna do?
When the Steelers front 4 runs wild on you, and Chicago's front 4 would keep that same energy.
They're trying to neuter me. Please, help me. Help me, please.
Back to Los Angeles we go. Here come the Crips, rolling towards their right. Maybe the Rams.